I wish थोड़ा pigment होता लिपस्टिक में. क्या लग रहा है आपको? This is not what you want. See, absolutely no pigment. Same problem हो रहा है guys. I'm not able to talk because I'm having a glossy lip. It's not a new. Oh my god, broke. ये मेरा बाल मेरे आंखों में आ रहा है. I really need a haircut. Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel Bronze Beauty Diary. So welcome to another video where I share all the products that I regret buy. They're a mix of makeup, skincare, body care. I don't have a hair care luckily, but I do have a couple of perfumes as well. So stick through the end of the video if you guys really want to save some money because you can stay away from these products. Having said that, I'll also put up a disclaimer that these are the products that didn't work out for me for some specific reason. It may be other way around for you guys. Some of these products may actually be your favorite, and I'm really glad because these products really worked out for you. While we are at it, I'll also like you guys to let me know in the comment section if these products worked out for you. I'm really glad about that, but sadly I tried to make them use, but it just couldn't. I just couldn't. And there are a couple of products which I really finished because they were a little doable, but some of these products are literally new. Yeah, I cannot wait to get rid of them. So yeah, with that long intro, I think let's quickly jump ahead in the video. So before you guys ask me, this is what I have on my lips. This is the new gloss bomb something. This is the dupe of Fenty Beauty. This is from Colors Queen. I am the shade Riri. I think I really like it. Let's see. I'm yet to form my opinion in it. Once I'm like sure about this formula, I'll definitely make a video short for you guys. For the first part, let's quickly cover makeup because there are a lot of makeup. So let's quickly get started. So this one is from Blue Heaven and this is their lip crayon. This one is the ultimate non-transfer lipstick. I picked up a wrong shade. I couldn't sadly even test out the formula because the shade was so off. Online shades didn't do justice either, and the videos that I watched didn't do justice either, so I ended up wasting my money. By the way, the shade is 11. It looked so chocolatey brown on the website, but sadly it is not. This is how the packaging looks like. Extremely pale peachy nude shade. It's absolutely washing me out, so slightly neony, so I couldn't make this work at all. So you can see this is how the shade looks like, though it looks very wearable, like a brown, warm brown, but it has a lot of orange and coralness to it, and it of course is a peach nude shade. It is not suiting me. The formula no looks nice, it's just a lip crayon, and it says it's transfer proof, it's smudge proof, it's buttery, soft, glide, intense. Anywho, I couldn't try these claims at all. और मुझे दूसरा शेड खरीदने का भी मन नहीं किया, so sadly this is going into waste. The second product is a fairly new launch yet again, and this is from Swiss Beauty. This is the Glow Up Strobe Cream. You guys know Swiss Beauty is the old bottle में जो आता था primer. It is my OG favorite. I do have it right now. It's my second bottle. I've been using it since ages. That performs so good. Really like the packaging. The shade, however, I have is a pink twilight. The reason why I don't like it is extremely chunky. Swiss Beauty already had so many illuminating primer and it performs so good. I really don't understand why they had to go and launch this. Apart from being chunky, it does not do the job of illuminating, if you know what I mean. It doesn't prep your skin. It kind of sits on top of the skin, doesn't get absorbed, so it defeats the entire purpose of it being a strobe cream. So this is how the product looks like, and let me swatch it here. So if you see on camera, I'm not sure whether you can see any chunky particle. It doesn't do the job of illuminating enough. It is not dewy. It doesn't give you a dewy look, so I don't know like why I would use it. I'll probably use it maybe on my neck area or still to make videos and all. I'll prep my skin with it, but it's just not enough. If you are looking for an illuminating stroke cream, this won't do the purpose, and you cannot use this alone. Like the inside tint जो आया है या फिर mask का illuminating जो Charlotte Tilbury का जो tubes निकल रहे हैं, you can use those alone because it does have some tint, not coverage, but it does have some tint. This however is like a highlighting primer which you cannot use on its own because you look like a disco mess. So yeah, this is something I didn't like it. This is from Gigi Bear. I have so many products from Gigi Bear, like almost every product I bought it, and they are mostly hit. I've already done a couple of short review. I have already done a full video. If you guys want, you can go and check it out. But a couple of products which I really didn't like it. One is amongst that is mascara. The packaging looks so lovely. I really like the wand as well. It's very thin and tapery. But this is an extremely wet formula, and I can come out and say, because it's been more than 6 months that I tried out GG Bear, and I really waited that the formula will thicken up a bit, but it didn't, and it did still wet. I tried to layer this mascara, it just didn't work out. This mascara doesn't give any volume, it does not separate your lashes, it does not give any length as well. अगर आपने गलती से छींक दिया, if you sneeze or if you cough, it's gonna just transfer everywhere. And it takes like more than 45 minutes for it to get like it settle to dry up on your lashes, and it's just such a mess. I even tried to layer it up, like first I applied it and then I put up other mascara. It still didn't work out because the beneath layer just doesn't dry up, and it kind of messes up your entire face, to be honest. And up until you see yourself in the mirror when you're outside, it's embarrassing. Okay, so if you guys are eyeing on this mascara, you can skip it. Yeah, packaging se kabhi kabhi hum आकर्षित हो जाते हैं, but here is my review. Do not get this mascara. You guys wanted me to review is Swiss Beauty. This is the Craze line ka Swiss Beauty Duo Kajal, wherein it had like two kajal on either side. And you guys wanted me to review this. The reason why I was not reviewing, because I was really trying to make it work. I did use it. So this is how the product looks like. You can see I have used it. Let me give you a swatch. It's a very creamy kajal. Looks so ethereal. The color and all is so good. This is the green one. By the way, I didn't mention the shade. It's 05 Dynasty. So the shade is awesome. The brown is really good. It does show up on my dusky skin, doesn't look like black. So this is how the brown one looks like. This is the green one looks like. I have tried to use it in my waterline. I try to use it on my upper lash line. I try to smudge it out. I try to set it with a eyeshadow, but it still didn't work out. It smudges AF. No matter what you do, it smudges. The only way you can use this is for a smoky eye look. You apply this all over your eyelids. You can like apply an eyeshadow and do a smoky look. That's the only way you'll be able to use it, because it smudges a lot. Though they have claimed it does not, but it does. So I would have really loved to try different colors, but sadly I'm not going to. I'll use this for video purposes. This is not something that I would really reach out if I have to do a makeup when I'm stepping out. While we are talking about kajals, I want to finish up some kajals that I have. This one is from Blue Heaven, and this one is the holographic eyeliner. You guys know holographic were a thing in 2025, so I tried to pick up many holographic eyeliner, including from Swiss Beauty, from Mars. So I also tried out Blue Heaven because there were a couple of influencers who were raving about the Blue Heaven. Guys, I couldn't use this even once because I'll tell you. I picked up a very bluish shade. I really love blue eyeliner something. इसमें इतना ही बचा है. Not because I've used it, because it kept breaking. The reason why it didn't work out is there is no pigment. And by the way, guys, ये अभी ऐसा नहीं हुआ है. It's a new product. It's been what, 3 months or 4 months tops. And जब से ये खरीदा है तब से it didn't perform. So you guys, what I tried to do is I kept breaking or I kept sharpening so that I thought कि ऊपर का layer निकल जाएगा तो शायद ये perform करेगा. But even after breaking and even after like finishing so much of product, it still did not give me any pigment. So yeah, come on, this is not what you want. See, absolutely no pigment. देखो, Blue Heaven, what is this? I'm so disappointed. I don't know which shade is this. The shade number and name will be exactly on the screen. But yeah, if you guys are looking for a colored holographic eyeliner, skip the Blue Heaven and you can आंखें बंद करके Swiss Beauty या Mars का ले सकते हो. Another kajal which disappointed me. Just now I said that I love blue kajal, and I've been in the lookout for a blue kajal since a long time. I really love it. Be it on my upper lid or be it on my lower lid. I even love blue mascara. So I tried out K Beauty because K Beauty products kabhi disappoint nahi karte. So I thought I'll give it a try. Or there were like quite a lot of hype for a brown kajal from the K Beauty line. Do you guys see how nice and beautiful cobalt जैसा blue आ रहा है इसमें, like navy blue, not cobalt blue, navy blue. The pigment is nice. It gives you very intense color payoff, but on my eyelid it just doesn't show up. Like मैंने इसको upper lid में भी लगाने की कोशिश की. It is not giving me this intense pigment on my upper lid. I even tried to uh, put it as a kohl in my waterline. it is still not showing up. It is extremely patchy. It forms a streak kind of a application on either my upper and lower waterline. I'm highly disappointed from K Beauty. I try to use it multiple times, but मुझसे नहीं हो रहा है. I'll again probably use it to smoke out, like to make a smoky eyeshadow. But मैं smoky eyeshadow भी कभी करती नहीं हूँ, मैं बाहर जाती ही नहीं हूँ, तो I don't know how and when I'm going to do a smoky eye look. But if you guys have used this kajal or any other color from this kajal line, let me know. Probably I got a bad batch, or is there a way to make it use? Let me know. But sadly, I'm highly disappointed with K Beauty this time. Moving on to another makeup. This one is from Mars Cinemagic Gloss, and this one is in the shade Layla. A gorgeous, beautiful brown, maroonish kind of a shade, which can pass as a nude shade for dusky deep beauties. Just a reminder that this one is not the new formulation that they have come up with. This is the older version, and I picked up the shade Layla. You have to shake this apparently to activate it. Really love the shade. और मैंने 2-3 बार इसको बाहर भी पहना है. द ओनली मेस आई वुड से कि इट्स नॉट लाइक अ वाइनल इंक, और जो अभी लॉरियल का लिप लैकर जो नया आया है, इट्स नॉट समथिंग लाइक दैट, because those are very long lasting, and when they actually fade, they do not fade in patches. This, however, even if you drink something, like if you're sipping on water maybe, it kind of balls up in the inner rim and it looks extremely patchy that you really want to take it off. That was my only problem whenever I wore this outside. Like if you're very sure not gonna eat or drink anything, you may use this, because it really looks glossy, but at the same time it does not, bleed or something like that, because it's a transfer proof. It's supposed to be a transfer proof lip gloss. I was still using it. Just a while back it stopped giving me pigment. So see, even after like activating and shaking, this is what the pigment is. I will have a photo of whenever I wore this. It's very gorgeous, extremely full pigment, one swipe pigment it used to give, but right now it's not. This is what the pigment is. See, even after layering, this is what you get. So again, formula का problem है, बहुत ज़्यादा shake करने के बाद भी आपको यही आ रहा है. So all it is left with is oil. Maybe the new formulation is better. Have you guys tried out? Let me know. But this one is a pass for me. On to another lipstick. This one is from House of Beauty. This is the Dawn to Dawn Hydrating Liquid Lipstick. I don't know why I picked up. I am over liquid lipstick. I do wear liquid lipstick, but जो drying liquid lipstick होते हैं ना, I'm like over that. I'm sure most of you are. This one is in the shade Cinnamon Blush. A beautiful shade, by the way. It's a like a exact shade which I like peachy brown. मुझे काफी हद तक सूट भी करता है without a liner. My problem with this is like a old school liquid lipstick like that we used to have in 2016 2017. जो liquid lipstick नहीं आते थे जो बहुत drying होते थे. It's exactly same. Like in 2026 where we have so many variety of lipstick, liquid lipsticks, gloss or lipsticks which are transfer proof as well, but they are so comfortable. Why would I go and apply a lipstick like that which is very drying? So it's a drying formula. For that reason I've never really reached out, though it is a travel size as mini variant. It's just 2 ml. If I actually use it I'll probably finish it, but मुझे कभी हिम्मत ही नहीं हो रहा है इसको use करने का. So this is also a pass. And the last makeup product that I have is this primer from Rene. I'm not sure whether I've included this primer in my previous regrets video. I keep doing these videos every once in 3 or 6 months because I keep trying out new products. Not that I am doing this content creation, that's the reason I keep trying out my own nature. I like trying out new products, new launches every now and then. And there are a lot of products which don't work out for you. So why not make a video out of it and be useful for you guys as well? So I have already done a couple of or 3 or 4 products regrets video in the past. You guys have shown so much of love. So if you guys are new here and haven't watched those videos, I'm gonna leave a playlist here so you can click and start watching. This is the primer that it didn't work out. This is the Bollywood filter primer something. This primer is really good. Love the texture. It's like awesome, and it fills in the pores and it's blurry. Makeup glides on so nicely. It becomes smooth AF. My problem is a perfume in a tub. It is so fragrance is so extremely perfumed, you guys. It is like it is exactly like a deodorant or a perfume. Like it can actually pass as a perfume. It is so highly fragrant, so I'm scared to put this on my face. That's the reason I did not use it. But the primer in itself is really nice. I really hope there is no need for a fragrance in a primer. Rene can actually come up with a new formula which does not have a primer. I hope they do. I don't know whether they have already, but this is something that I'm not gonna use. So sadly, this is also a pass. We are done with the makeup. I think I had quite an amount of makeup. Now moving on to two fragrances that I have which actually didn't work out for me. The first one is from Zudio. This one was very popular. This is the Chia variant. I don't know whether they have this yet in the stock or whether they have like stopped producing it, but I don't know why I picked up, because this says man and I'm not a very huge fan of man fragrance, on me at least. So this is how it looks. I tried to use it. It is macerated. It is very old. But surprisingly, because it's a man perfume, it lasts so long and it projects also so long. Well, it's nothing unique. This is a typical men perfume. It is fresh, however. I must say it is fresh. It's, I don't know. I mean, I'm not gonna spritz it, but it did not give me headache, but it's a men fragrance which I'm not a fan of. I don't like woody, ambery, anything of that sauce or powdery for that matter. So this is something that I'm gonna give it away, but this is not a bad for perfume. For the price, I think it's 199 something. For the price, it really lasts long and it projects also nicely. I don't know about the notes. अगर मुझे notes मिलता है तो मैं कहीं उस पे डाल दूंगी आपको. The next perfume that I couldn't make it work is this one from Studio West. I don't have the outer carton. It's really old. It's been more than a year and I have not touched it. So its color change ho gaya. It's macerated completely. Can you like what is your first impression when you see it, you guys? Like it this looks like a alcohol, like a whiskey, or I don't know. I mean, it looks like an alcohol and it smells like an alcohol. That's my problem. It smells so boozy. This is the Manhattan Blow. I think it's a female perfume, but it's not my vibe. I don't like anything which is like boozy. I even tried out Kamra Kawa and Kawa from Latafa. I just didn't like it because it's extremely boozy. I don't know how a female like wears these kind of perfume. I just cannot. It says Manhattan Blow is described as a sweet, sophisticated, fruity, woody fragrance with notes of juicy pear, creamy apricot, and davana, aiming for elegance with a spicy touch and suitable for day and night. Definitely, it's spicy, it's boozy. I don't know, they have not mentioned any alcohol content on it, but I really, it's not my vibe. I don't know why I picked up. Maybe it was on sale, that's the reason I picked up, but it's something that I'm gonna give it away. So, these are the two perfumes which absolutely didn't work out for me. Let's move on to skincare, and I think I have only three products from skincare, so let's finish them off. The first product is this one from Dermaco. So this is a snail mucin 96 hydrating serum. I think this is very good for dry skin person because I have like a couple of friends who are dry skin and they are enjoying it throughout. This has that exactly slimy texture and everything, but this gave me major comedons. I think that is what is for oily or anyone who has like acne prone sensitive skin. Snail mucin gives them major comedons. I have also tried out the Cosrx snail mucin and I have also tried out this one. I'm here, like I've really tried out. Now I'm not using it. I'll be probably using it for my body or neck area. So I'm refraining from using this on my face. I'm not sure about the vegan mucin. Plum ka bhi vegan mucin aaya hai. I think oily skin people or sensitive skin person can stay away from this. And the next product that I'm going to talk about is can come as a shock to you guys because there were literally so many people who gave me suggestions and who recommended this to me. This is the Conscious Chemist Azicam 10% azelaic acid moisturizer cream. I think Shreya Jain also once recommended this product and I went ahead and picked it up. Initially, I quite liked it. Don't get me wrong, azelaic acid is something that works so beautifully for me. I really like azelaic acid. I'm still in a hunt for a nice azelaic acid serum or moisturizer because the one from Plum that I used to use is not available anymore. I think they have discontinued it. I really enjoyed using this moisturizer, but it kind of went rancid. अभी देखने में कुछ लग नहीं रहा है आपको. I mean, मैंने थोड़ा ज्यादा ही ले लिया है. इसमें तो ऐसा कुछ समझ नहीं रहा आपको. As in like when I once applied it on my face, there were like tiny particles on my face. kind of started, yeah, it kind of smells funky as well. This is not expired, by the way, but it kind of gave us, it had like small tiny particles, and all entire face was covered with that tiny particle, and it kind of smells funky. So yeah, I'm like gonna wipe it off and come back. Have you guys ever faced that issue? Let me know, because I'm really sad. It used to work very nicely, it never broke me out. It really helped in calming my face as well. Another moisturizer is something I think I have spoken about this, but I still thought I'll include this in this video. This one is a moisturizer from Within, and this is a Daily Dew Barrier Restore Gel Moisturizer. Basically, it has a lot of ceramides and calming ingredients to calm your face, of course, and to repair your skin barrier. It comes with a beautiful packaging. That's the reason I kind of fell for it. Finished it by using in my neck area. The reason why it did not work out for me is A, it broke me out very badly. I don't understand a product claiming to repair your barrier breaks you out. And B, it has heavy fragrance. So probably fragrance is something that doesn't suit me. I don't know, I could be wrong, but it is has fragrance, and I broke out. So that's enough for me to say that I regret buying. So that's all for the skincare. Body care में मेरे पास चार products है. The first product is this one. This is the Vaseline Gluta Hya Dewy Radiance. I think I spoke about this in like one of my video. This didn't do anything. Plus, it's not extremely moisturizing. It's supposed to be light because it's a serum in lotion. So it's good for summer season and all. But for me, it was not enough for my summer season as well. Like एक बार apply करने के बाद it instantaneously used to get absorbed, और एक बार absorb हो गया ना ये आपका skin वापस dry हो जाता है. So moisturizing के लिए it's not enough. I didn't see any visible what they call gluta glow hyaluron niacinamide. It's 10%, sorry, 10 times more powerful than vitamin. वो तो मुझे चाहिए ही नहीं, but yeah, this was a waste, and I feel it was just a marketing strategy. This didn't work out for me. The next product is this one from Plum, Lily Miss Sunshine. This is a body sunscreen from Plum. Again, I finished it, but the reason why I didn't like it is because it's the fragrance. It has a very florally fragrance, which I'm not a fan of. I don't know, maybe lily hai isme, but the fragrance is literally lingering and floral for my liking. So I didn't like it. Probably wouldn't repurchase. But the sunscreen itself is really good. But I still would choose my Wish Care body sunscreen. Then I have a nail paint which is from Zudio. Can you guys see the formula? I hope the camera focuses. The formula अगर आपको दिख रहा है तो इसका water separate हो गया है, pigment separate हो गया है. It is so bad. This is a jelly nail color. Zudio's nail paints are amazing. This is what I have right now. Their gel paints, they perform so nicely, and they don't chip for like 4 days or something. It's really nice. This jelly launch was absolute fail because इसमें कुछ pigment ही नहीं है. There is no pigment. I really wanted a very nice this blue kind of a shade. I really like such shades, but it doesn't translate like that. And even after applying 4 coats, ये शेड तो आता ही नहीं है, कुछ अजीब ग्रे ब्लैक शेड आता है. So this jelly range, I even went to the store and tried out all the jelly nail paints, but I didn't like them like as opposed to the gel nail polishes. Like while we are at Zudio, there are like two Zudio whipped foam. This is the shower mousse candy pop, and this one is the coco pop. Again, इनके बारे में मैंने पहले बात किया है क्योंकि ये पूरा खत्म हो गया है. I was saving this for this video purpose. I regret buy them because they gave me major body acne. They kind of flared up my dermatitis situation. अभी नहीं रहता है, लेकिन अगर ऐसा कुछ प्रोडक्ट यूज किया तो उससे मेरा फ्लेयर अप हो जाता है ना. I see tiny bumps on my thighs and back and my arms as well, which is now gone because I've started using other exfoliants. But this is something you can skip. This is for 140 rupees or something. I think because of the fragrance, it didn't suit me. I don't know why this didn't suit me or triggered my dermatitis situation, but there are certain body care product which does. One was the Foxtail. पहले भी मैंने Foxtail का जो range use किया था, the body shower gel that they came up with did not suit me. Experience is very nice. It's moussey, it lathers very nice, smells delicious, like you're going into a candy shop sort of a thing, but it didn't do the job, so I'm not repurchasing. with that we are done with the video. Thoda zyada lamba ho gaya but I had to tell you guys why these products didn't work out. I think that then only I'll be able to justify. I don't know guys whether you can see on the camera, but this Conscious Chemist ke tiny particles aane lag gaye. I don't know, I mean this is not like a shimmer thing, but yeah, it is there, and I don't want such those particles in my skincare routine. Just to prove my point, this is the Swiss Beauty Duo Kajal that we have applied, and I'll give you a smudge because it's been 20 minutes or so I've been talking, and you guys can see it smudges. I'll smudge the green one, and you can see it smudges so badly. So that's what I was talking about. अगर ये हाथ में smudge कर रहा है तो eyes में तो obviously smudge करने वाला है. K Beauty one, however, is not smudging because that's not the problem that I had with the K Beauty. This is not smudging. And by the way, guys, this Blue Heaven lipstick is also not smudging. Like, I have a feeling that this Blue Heaven lipstick is really good. It's just a shade that I picked up is bad, but मुझे अभी हिम्मत नहीं है कि मैं इसमें एक और शेड जाके खरीदूं. बट हैव यू गाइस ट्राइड आउट एनी अदर शेड? लेट मी नो. बहुत ही ज्यादा मस्त इसका फॉर्मूला मुझे लग रहा है. इट्स लाइक इट स्टिल लुक्स हाइड्रेटिंग but it's not smudge. एक next video बनाने वाली हूँ most probably. Lipsticks, I have a lot of lipsticks that I got in the past 2-3 months, and I really want to share it with you guys. One amongst is this one that I'm wearing. Talk about it in a next video probably. So yeah, I hope you subscribe to my channel if you guys like such videos. But if there is any other video suggestions that you want to see, let me know. I'll definitely consider that and do it for you guys. I'm not gonna give any links for these products because this is something that didn't work out. I really don't want you guys to spend your money on this. If you guys enjoyed this video, I'm sure you'll enjoy my previous product regrets video as well, which I'm gonna like put it here so you guys can go and check that one out. I shall see you in the next video. Bye bye.